Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. In this channel I want to share with you the things that I learn and think it could be useful for you. In this video I want to create a sheet that can calculate the duration. For example, mm, you got a project and you should uh, spend 40 hours per week for this. And you want to write it down and calculate how much time you will spend at it. Let's get started. For the beginning, I want to change this name to G, for example, duration calculate. At this column, we enter, for example, date. Next column, the time that we spend at that day, and for next we can calculate sum. Sum is sum is the total of time that you spend. And excuse me, before sum we need week here because we are calculating per week. And here we have sum, and here, for example, plan. And I will enter everything. You will understand if you are confused now. And at the end we can have status. Let's get started. For example, here we enter the day. Today, (2024) November 28th. For example, for today, I spent, for example, 2 hours for this project. Let's make them center. And yes. For plan, we should count 40 hours per week. For example, if it's past 2 weeks from starting the project, I have to spend 80 hours for this. And here we need a formula. Here we enter count a formula. This formula, what it does is, for example, count column C that we are here entering the week, and per each cell that we fill, it calculates our time, and the time that we want to calculate. And here we select the column C, and we should change the format of this column to duration. But I don't want. Yeah, here we delete the second. I just want to show me the hour and minutes. Let me change it to left and just this. And here we can freeze our first row, because when we go down we can have this up here. At this cell, when we are calculating the hour that we should spend for a week, I entered 40 here, but it's calculating 40 days, in hour format. But we want to show us the time. Here we can split 40 divided to 24. 40 is a time that we should spend for a week, and 24 is 1 day hour. And we get this. We can enter it here, 1.6667. Yo, you can see it here that it's 40 hour, the exact thing that we want. But here we want, if we enter something here, if you fill the week, it calculated for us. Except we don't want the cell that we entered week, and we want from here till now. You can see it's 0 hour here, and if we enter anything, if the cell is not empty, it should calculate. For example, for 3 weeks, we should spend 120 hours for this project. Anyway, let's go and let's enter the total of our time that we spend on it. Here we can use the formulas and for this column, per time. But we should change this format to duration. We can copy this cell, and with right click we can paste format only, or we could use Control Alt V as a shortcut, and I use it, and you can see the format has pasted. And here we want to have a status. What is a status? In this project, status is showing us that how much good we are going and doing this project. Are we okay, or we are late, or we have time to do, blah blah blah. In this column, I want to enter formula if, for example, if our plan let me enter the formula and I will explain it to you. Oh, excuse me, should have parentheses here for if. All of this is for our if formula. No, yes. Let me explain to you. We are calculating, for example, our plan is 40. We are at the first week, and we should spend 40 hours at this week. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and we can merge these cells because every week has 7 days. And here we have to spend 40 hours at this week, and we just at the first day we just spent 2 hours, and now we have to spend 38 more hours for this project at this week, and we can give it a conditional color, and here we calculate it, and here I put this -1 for our conditional color. If we get a minus, we, for example, change the color to red, or if we are okay and we are doing well, we get a green color. For these, we click here, and here we have conditional formatting. Before I show you the condition, I want to tell you something. This -1 here is not just for conditions. If we didn't have this, we would get here minus 38 hours. That it's not good looking. For this, I put this -1 here till we can have positive hour here. Okay, let's go for conditional formatting. Here we can enter formula for our cell. At the end, we have custom formula. We can click on it and enter. If we get this cell E1 minus, let's make enter with capital E. It's better enter capital E2 minus, and D2 is less than 0. We get green here, and it means we're doing well and we're just at the time. But here, if we are late, we get red. But this the formula, I want to check it. For example, first day we spent 8 hours, and for the rest, we spent for first week we spent a total of 48 hours for this project, and that we should spend at least 40 hours. And now we are here. Oh, this is for this, and now we are okay. No, I should enter more 6 here. Now we can just change our green to this green for better look, and I don't think anything more need to be say here. You can see if we start second week, and let's get like this, as we have 7 days each week. And for example, the date, we are 32 hours late now at the beginning of the second week. We can enter our times. For example, first day I work 6 hours, next day I work 2 hours, one day I didn't work. For example, you could enter or just let it empty the cell. And moving on. At this, for example, the other day we spent 10 hours, and here we spent 8 hours, and we spent just 6 hours. Here we are okay, but we get red. In the conditional formatting, for solving this problem, we can put 0.1 here, that it doesn't calculate it, or you think you may get something else, or another problem, you can enter just 0 here for better result. And over to everything that we need, we have here. For example, here we have our third week, and for example, we insert date, and here we are 40 hours late. And for example, if you work hard this week, we saved 20 hours for our next week. Thanks for watching my videos. Sorry for getting too long. I just want to share with you anything I learned that it could be useful. Have a great day.